Joined a first team manager Chris Search after the draw here at home to Tonbridge. First of all, Search, your overall thoughts on performance?
Yeah, I think disappointing, if I'm honest. Not gonna lie. I felt we should have been better on the night. Done very well Saturday. Thought it was excellent on Saturday. Really dangerous with the front three. It's very disappointing. I think in all honesty with the performance, but I think overall for the spectator, I think it was a pretty poor game. I think for me personally, it was one of the poorest games I think I've been involved with in terms of quality. It's a tough league, as I said before, and we respect the point. Tonbridge are a wily old outfit. They're obviously fighting as we are for stability in this league. So we respect the point. But as I say, I think with how we performed on Saturday, I expected us to come today and probably edge it, but it wasn't to be.
Also, you mentioned Saturday performance after going to St Albans, creating lots of chances, and not much of that tonight.
No, exactly. I think that's pretty much spot on, mate. And I think that's what I'm getting at, is that as many chances as we created Saturday, Lamar and Nana and obviously Willow. I think it wasn't to be a night. I think they set up. Respect to them. They obviously, I think they come to be very difficult to break down. I think they obviously, for me, they obviously see our pace from Nana and Lambs on the wings, and they set up with a sort of five at the back, I felt, which made it very tough for us to sort of get in behind. St Albans slightly different on Saturday, obviously, with their fullbacks, wing-backs pushing on a bit, so it made it a little bit difficult for us to get in behind. As I say, credit to them for coming to set up as they've done. We couldn't be as effective with our wide players. Fortunate to take the lead, if I'm honest. It was a great delivery from Simper, but I think their keeper will look back as probably ours will for the goal. I think they probably could have done a little bit better, if I'm honest. And I said to the boys at full time there that I'm a believer that you sort of, in life, you get what you deserve, and I think in all honesty we got what we deserved tonight. We got a point, and I think that's all we deserved.
Of course, you touched upon there, frustrating 75 minutes to then fortunately get the lead.
Yeah,
must be very frustrating to concede it just 10 minutes after.
Yeah, I think again, as I said to the boys, I think that's the difference between the sort of the elite teams, if you like, in football, and sort of the teams sort of just below that, and obviously the teams even below that. Like if sometimes if you are getting what you don't deserve out of a game, we're 1-0 up and probably don't deserve to be 1-0 up, if you like. The better sides would see that out. They'd find a way to see that out. 5-6 minutes left. But that's football. We've got a young group. I think maybe a bit more experience in there. We might have been able to see that out. I'm not sure, but it is what it is. As I say, we respect the point, and we move on to I think it's St Albans on Tuesday, a week today.
Yeah. Also, we'll touch upon the injuries. Of course, Blanchy pulling out in the warm-up. We've got Al injured already. Any news on their injuries?
No, I think Blanche, I think, is a slight tweak on his hamstring, so I wouldn't expect him to miss the next game. Al's obviously back with Colchester. He's got movement in his shoulder, so hopefully he'll be back in contention for Tuesday's game. And then and the other one is obviously Louis, the other fullback. He's got a slight tweak in his hamstring, but again, hoping with our amazing physio Abby there that she will that she'll be able to get patch the boys up, and they all should be good for St Albans.
Of course, next week St Albans. Case of repeating the success from Saturday.
I hope so, mate. Yeah, absolutely. I think it'll be another tough game. As I said before, every team in this league, I think, can beat anyone. So we'll respect St Albans. Obviously, they'll be coming back for a bit of vengeance. Very good side. Up in the playoffs, and obviously we're obviously down, sort of fighting, as I say, for stability in the league. So it'll be an important game for us. But hopefully, with the boys coming back fit, the squad was strongest it's been on Saturday. We had everyone fit. A couple of injuries now. Knocks us back a bit, but I'm hopefully for the St Albans game we'll be back to full fitness.
Lovely. Cheers, Sachi.